Sibam. There it is. Okay. Let's watch this. Let's watch this. Let's see this lore kind of.
As a Familia, you must learn the proper etiquette. At the table, silence is a virtue, as is grace. Whatever is served, you must swallow without flinching. Now, don't tremble. Take your hand. Steady the knife and fork.
The mummy?
Cut it. Still lacking composure and grace.
Oh my god!
We'll have to address that. Even if the poison fills
Look at
your
that.
mouth. Even if the taste is as bitter as
Oh
death.
shit, oh my god.
Even if you must offer your blood and tears to the hidden abyss of the sea. There's nowhere to escape.
Bro. Oh my god. Oh shit. Holy crap, bro. Jellyfish. Jellyfish against the krakens.
Digest in agony and gracefully seize control. At the table, grace against you.
They. Oh my god.
You must swallow it with poise. As nobility, this is the most basic of courtesies.
Ooh, sheesh. Bro, the way they introduce her is so amazing.
To fathom the heart of the sea. You are but foam on the waves, destined to utterly dissolve.
Bro, I love her so much. Oh my god. God damn, bro. Sheesh. Oh! What the fuck?
Delicious.
Bro! Are you...
I wonder.
Oh my god.
Just how
Dude.
sweet will you be?
Oh, there she is! There she is!
Cantarella? What's she doing here?
It's Cantarella. Hey, Cantarella. Mommy.
What a pleasure to meet you again.
No. Oh. Oh.
So what brings a distinguished laureate to this ghostly place? Tired of heavenly views, are we? Are you here to savor the underworld's wonders and dance with its spirits?
Oh, what brings the head of Phasalia here?
Why not? What harm could there be in a ghost of the deep reveling among spirits?
Is there also a ghost of the deep?
Also,
Oh.
what are you implying?
Exactly what I said, woman. I'm kidding.
On the night of remembrance, it's only natural that the departed return to the mortal realm for their unfulfilled wishes.
Unfulfilled wishes.
Still, it'd be best if they didn't stir up trouble for the living. In my humble opinion, lost souls find peace only when their wishes are fulfilled. Then perhaps they'll stop haunting people.
True.
Since fate has brought you here, why not offer your aid to those poor restless souls? I'll join you, of course.
I don't usually do ghost work, and why do you offer to help me? Both of these are bad. Well, why would you offer to help me?
Shh. No need to jump to conclusions. Who knows? It might actually be you doing me a favor.
No.
Every night of remembrance brings its own theme. And this year, it's the Ghost Girl.
Ghost Girl. Interesting.
Imagine this. An innocent girl lost in the dark sea. Fear ripping her apart as her soul drifts away, while her body sinks ever deeper into the abyss. Despair consumes her bit by bit, until she transforms into a monstrous phantom.
Interesting.
A thrilling story, don't you agree? Like savoring a medium-rare lamb chop served with oysters. One tender slice and the crimson juice spills, adding just
What was that?
right flavor to
What was
the
that?
already exquisite dish.
What happened to her tongue? Okay, I like exquisite things too. Not sure I love it. You're making my skin crawl. What? I like exquisite things too. Yes. Yes.
So we share similar tastes. How wonderful.
Yes. Very wonderful indeed. Okay. All right.
Now, back to our topic. Hidden among the stalls set up for tonight are 3 riddles entwined with the tale of the ghost girl. Yet these stalls are rather elusive. Rumor has it that they might even be run by demons.
Demons.
But of course, there are no demons in this world. Only distorted frequencies, or men cloaked in disguise, driven by their unmet desires.
That's true. That's
Dealing
true.
with them requires no money. Instead, they sift through your desires, choosing what to claim for themselves.
For themselves, yes.
Isn't that enchanting?
Is it?
There's
I don't
no
know.
thrill in simply buying all your heart's desires with mere money. And now, we have the main course for tonight. Whoever solves all 3 riddles and uncovers the mystery of the ghost girl
Ho ho.
can ask the host for an elixir.
Elixir.
Whether to turn stones into gold, grant eternal youth,
Eternal youth.
or even bring the dead back to life. Whichever you want, this potion is here to make it real.
Turn stones into gold, dead back to life. Whatever effect that message had on me. I want to get rid whatever that effect that. I doubt it. I doubt it.
In that case, why not unravel the lies and find the truth yourself? It could be quite enjoyable. Come and join me in this game. I know you won't let go of any potential clues.
True.
Besides,
How'd you know?
there are certain places that only you may be able to reach. As for me, I happen to need a special elixir myself.
Yeah? Well, so why not?
Well,
you
it
know?
requires more than you might imagine. The finest ingredients, precise procedures, impeccable techniques, and of course, the proper mood.
Proper
But with
mood.
you at my side, even the most intricate elixir would be a delight to create. I'd love to explore this with you, be it elixir or poison. Offer your soul.
Seem to be a.
Hope this can help you feel better.
Smells good. What is it? What is this? What's this? What is it?
This potion is crafted from freshly crushed barnacle leaves, mixed
Barnacle
with the sap
leaves?
of violaca, sea okra, and sea apple, all fermented in a glass vial.
Damn, that shot was pretty nice.
Each of these lovely plants is
Oh my
cultivated here, hand-picked,
I
sorted,
can't.
and blended by my own hands. As the poisonous ingredients entwine, their toxins soften over time, like nightmares transforming into the sweetest dreams.
Okay.
Don't worry, it's perfectly safe.
Wow.
Even delightful. Drink up and rest a while.
Rest a
Though I
while.
may not be able to lift the curse binding you just yet, I can certainly help tame it for now.
Tame it. Wow. Okay. All right. If you say so. She's gonna help me tame it.
Ah, excuse me for a moment. It's time I tend to the flowers.
No, you're excused. 100%. You could do whatever you want. The poison eases your headache. The potion. Oh. The poison. Imagine. The poison eases my headache. Right. Oh. Who's this? Oh. Looks like the girl from the thing was dancing. Striking resemblance to the one worth. Yeah, this one. There's ask her for here's some bold questions. Okay, I'll interrogate her. What are you doing here? Attempts to speak, but all escape this unintelligible mumbling. Oh, she can't talk. Oh, okay. Okay. I guess we're going here now. Sea apple. Oh, it's the sea apples. Are you playing hide and seek with me? Are you trying to show me this plant? Yes. The girl nods. The crystal plant resembles an apple, yet it seems more peculiar marine
Apple.
creature.
Apple in the sea.
Oh.
Sea apple.
Well, come on, dude. You just found that out now? Okay, hold on. Give me a second. Whoops. Let's go. Okay. Girl nods. Resembles apple. It seems more like peculiar.
Jelly
more-
rose. Round hat. Could the round hat worn by the girl in the riddle actually be a poisonous jelly rose Medusa?
Why am
If
I
that's
losing
true,
frames? What the heck?
Then the ghost girls indeed have a connection to the Phasalias. I need to discuss this with Cantarella.
Why is my game glitching so bad? Okay. Oh? She's dancing. Okay, her graceful movements. Alright. Certain frequencies. Cool. Oh, she looks sad. Slow clapping, yes. Very nice.
Ah, you've made it here. I'm glad to see you're feeling better. Now, we can finally have a proper conversation.
Oh, what do you want to talk
Did you
about?
come all this way for me? Or are you in search of the secrets slumbering in the deep?
I came for you. Let's do it.
Oh, I'm flattered.
Eh?
Don't worry, with someone as precious as you here in my castle, I'm not going anywhere.
Wow, okay.
What exactly are the sea apples and the jelly roses in the garden used for?
The crimson sea apple, also called the alluring reaper, is a dangerous plant. A single bite can lead to paralysis,
Damn.
suffocation, or the excruciating pain of a burnt throat and torn organs,
Wow.
ultimately
okay.
bringing its victim
What the
an
heck?
agonizing death. As for the jelly roses, their blooms
Why,
will transform into jelly rose medusae. These little ones can produce a
Okay.
neurotoxin that induces intense hallucinations, and in extreme cases, causes the body to seize and twist in a violent, uncontrollable dance of death. The two lethal plants
Okay.
have been meticulously nurtured by generations of the Familia family, flourishing within the gardens of Portoveno Castle for centuries.
So my guess was correct. The red apple in the second riddle refers to the sea apple, and the round hat in the last riddle points to the jelly rose Medusa. As for the first riddle, Siren's Song, the crown atop the mountain and the waterfall that cascaded into the depths below clearly points here. A crown-like castle that sits atop a jagged cliff with a waterfall rushing down. It seems the girls in the riddle were lured into the Portovino castle.
Ooh.
The strange frequencies coming from the music box probably reflect the suffering of the ghost girls who were poisoned and tortured in the castle. But why? Why would the Phasalia family do this?
Well,
I don't believe you'd engage in such senseless cruelty or take pleasure in others' suffering. There should be a reason behind this. Wait. There's one Phasalia tradition that might explain it. The Divine Trials. It's a ritual to select a maiden of extraordinary willpower. A Phasalia who can withstand the Thenodian's whispers. I assume such extreme methods were needed for the trials.
Well, I never imagined you'd solve the mystery so quickly.
Of
You
course.
never cease to amaze me. The truth behind the ghost girl riddle is none other than the grim secret of the divine trials.
Damn.
The blood and tears shed in these trials throughout the years have seeped into this castle and concocted what we now call the Sea of Ghosts. There, past and future intertwine, and Thessalia's ancient secrets cling to the cracks of time like grotesque scabs. With you by my side, I would relive that trauma and unfold the layers of forsaken time for a closer look.
Okay.
And if you find these scabs have somehow crept onto my very flesh, and feel the need to cut them away, I'll place my full trust in you and leave it in your hands.
Why do you trust me so much, and can I trust you? Why do you trust me? Yeah, why do you trust me so much? What? I'm just a
Ever
dude.
since I guided you to the sanctuary, you've seen through me, and all that the Familia family conceals. I've witnessed you cleanse the chaos of the inverted tower, restoring order to the heavens and seas.
Oh.
If you are the one to pass final judgment on me, it would be the highest honor.
No. I ain't doing
Now,
that shit.
The answers we seek lie in the depths of fierce undercurrents. Will you join me and dive into the deep sea?
Sure, I'm good at swimming. Of course, I've seen it all. Yes, we must free those ghosts. Yes, I have removed the influence on me. Yes, of course, I've seen it all. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it.
You're like a pearl from the deepest sea. But I'd never let such a flawless gem endure even the smallest scratch.
I can take it. I can take
Once
it.
we enter the sea, I'll be right by your side, tightly. No poisonous creature shall harm you.
Oh my
For
god.
you are the one I've chosen.
Oh! What the fuck? This. Oh my god. What the fuck? Okay. Whew, 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 this is making me. All right. I think I'm ready to go now.
Excellent. Together we dive into the Sea of Ghosts.
Let's go. Let's enter this ghost place. Bro, come on, bro. What the fuck, man? What the heck? Oh my god. You know what I feel right now? Hold
Is
on.
this still Portovino Castle?
There you go.
Something
I'll put that on.
feels off.
Because I,
Yes and no. The past has spilled into the present here. The overflowing frequencies have enveloped the entire castle, forming this sonoro, the Sea of Ghosts. The
wow.
voices of the ghosts rise faintly from the depths, like the soft pop of a bursting bubble. Listen closely to these whispers of the past. Piece together these fragile clues, and the answers will emerge on their own. But do take caution. One wrong step in these murky depths, and we may be drawn into an endless abyss. With a bit of light, though, we can hold back the darkness.
Man. Kind of excited. Okay. But okay.
Though the black of the sea is overwhelming, I've managed to preserve the last ray of light. You see, light is something that darkness can never fully devour. As long as it flickers, it can guide us out. I, Cantarella Phasalia, hereby grant you unrestricted passage through Portoveno Castle. Let us explore and weave through the past and future together.
Let's go. Let's go. I want it. I want it. I want it. I want it. Okay. Twisted frequencies permeate the castle, giving birth to a sonorous sphere where past and future intertwine. Use the lamp given to you by Cantarella in certain areas to travel between different dimensions. In the Sea of Ghosts, remnants of jellyfish float in circular areas. Use the lamp within these zones to travel to different dimensions. Okay? Alright. Whoa!
We are now in a fragment of the past. You've done well. The past that emerges from the Sea of Ghosts is not entirely real. It only reveals
what does
it
that mean?
chooses to show, which means we must uncover the hidden truth ourselves.
Oh, ourselves.
Spirits bound in the cracks of time wonder no more.
Oh, I can use my...
Set them free with the light. They've been trapped here for far too long.
I can use my, my characters. It's good. I like that. Oh. Enemies from alternate dimensions are shrouded in shadows, granting them immunity to all forms of attack. Oh, okay, yeah. Use the lamp and switch to their respective dimensions to clear their shadows and make them vulnerable to attacks. Okay, so I have to do this. Oh, interesting! That is cool! Okay. Oh, okay. I didn't mean to end with her, but that's pretty cool. Okay, I don't want to read, but okay. Capable, right? Candidates: Mandragora Phasalia, Hebenon Phasalia, and Cantarella Phasalia. Chloe Phasalia. Oh, bidoo. Chloe Phasalia, Anis Phasalia, and Marina Phasalia. First trial: poison is the bedrock. Okay. Oh, okay.
A potion that can grant any wish. Sounds familiar. The girls must have been lured here by such impossible promises. Cantarella, since you were part of the trials yourself, why not just tell me the secret?
She wants you to see.
We are surrounded by twisted frequencies. It seems they're guiding us towards the truth of the divine trials. And that truth holds the key to solving the Ghost Girl mystery. During the trials, the ever-present abyss silently watched over us. I can feel the sonorosphere has recreated that same ominous gaze. If I were to reveal everything about the past all at once, this sonoro could grow unstable, or even collapse, drowning us in its wake. To keep us safe, we must tread carefully and avoid taking reckless actions. So
Better
let's
listen to mommy.
Carefully to what the sea is trying to tell us.
This is why I hate the sea, man. Oh, let's do this. Oh, the apple. A sea apple. Dear Anis, the trials are tomorrow. I'm so nervous, but a tiny bit excited too. The Phasalias are really scary. Some of them strut around all high and mighty, while others are just unsettling, like something out of a bad dream. They must be really good at handling poisons, right? Just the thought of facing them makes me uneasy. I overheard that unsettling Phasalia girl whispering that poison can be medicine too. She said with just the right amount, it won't hurt anyone but actually save them. Perhaps even if I don't pass the trials, I could pick some of their secrets about poisons and figure out the ingredients. Then maybe, just maybe, I could make something to help Jojo. Jojo? Thinking about it, that makes what? Thinking about it, that way makes things a little less scary. For Jojo's sake, what's a little poison anyway? Be careful tomorrow, my dear Anis. Anis? We don't have Phasalia blood, and they know a lot more about poisons than we do. Yours, Chloe.
The divine
Oh.
trials stand as a hallowed tradition of the Phasalia family, a ritual that demands every family member to offer their daughters to face the ordeal. Yet tales of these perils have driven some to seek out young girls resembling their own and use them as substitutes. These girls' parents are often offered a generous sum of money or sweet promises as compensation. Behind this intricate web stands the late head of Phasalia. To him, the Phasalia daughters who had been replaced were nothing more than useless stones.
Useless
The
stones?
substitutes, however, he considered rough gems that could be polished into dazzling
Oh
jewels
my god.
through suffering. For him, regardless of blood, the maiden must be a Phasalia. To this end, no sacrifice was too great.
God damn. Alright. This is crazy.
Who will sink into the depths with me? Call from the abyss. Surge of deep tides. Why not save it? Oh,
is
this will
this?
be fun.
Oh. And then change. Suck that up. Yep.
This
up the
book
book.
looks familiar. Just put it back on the right shelf, like how you did before.
What? Why is there a... Okay. That's... Okay. Oh, this isn't... Below then?
What a divine breeze.
There's windows. How do I open it? Oh. No. Outside, maybe? Oh, here. Okay. Interesting. Deliver the book. Yes.
Well done. You never disappoint me. They say most questions can be answered in books. But can they really?
Who knows? Okay, sea apple. Today I tried 4 different poisons. The first one gave me a pounding headache. The second made me stomach cramp up. My stomach cramp up. The third left my bones feeling all achy. And the fourth made me so dizzy I started seeing little dancing figures everywhere. I'm still feeling a bit wobbly, but the words on this note are jumping around as I try to write. But that unsettling Phasalia girl gave me some medicine. After I drank it, I felt a little better, just enough to write to you. Uh, you might wonder why I'd ever drink something from a Phasalia, but don't worry. I've been keeping an eye on her. She's different from the others. They don't seem to like her much, and she's always by herself, mumbling and grinding herbs. What she said last time wasn't a lie, and she didn't hurt me. Maybe not all Phasalias are bad. I'm thinking about asking her for help. She knows so much about medicine, and since she doesn't fit in with the rest, maybe she'd teach me how to mix the right potion to help Jojo. I know it's risky, but if there's even a small chance, I have to try. Oh, and one last thing. Security is tighter now, so be very careful, okay? If you hear 3 quick knocks, that'll be me. Yours, Chloe. Alright?
To avoid the watchful eyes, the girls formed secret pacts in whispers.
Oh.
Hum a special tune. Use the right color. Knock on the door 3 times every 2 seconds. In the cold, unfathomable sea, they clung to each other, seeking warmth and comfort. The little fish huddled close, unaware of who might vanish or what tomorrow would bring.
This is kind of sad, but damn, okay.
Who will sink into the depths with me? Riptides claim you. Surge of deep tides. Call from the abyss. Hey?
Damn. Sheesh. Look at her. Man. God damn, she's so pretty. What the fuck? Okay, where do I go? I'm so distracted. Okay, this one? How do I enter that? Wait, what? Okay, I open the door. Open this. I got that. Find the second sea apple. I mean, it's here. But how do I... Huh. How do I do that? I can't even click the sensor. Oh, maybe here. Oh, wait.
We desire, and so we find.
Oh, what the fuck? Okay, what? Every time that I change, it makes my model freeze. Okay. Okay, that's pretty weird. But sure. Oh, I can go in. Okay. That's pretty cool. Nice. Dear Blank. Okay. The sea apples were extremely potent. Even smelling them was enough to make it impossible to breathe, like my throat was being squeezed. I could barely get a word out. When I finally came to, I tasted something metallic in my mouth. I didn't have the strength to touch one, let alone bring one back. All I could do was watch helplessly from afar. They were round and red like apples. Or maybe tomatoes. Back in Eglatown, we had fields full of tomatoes. Is it because I'm not a true Phasalia that I can't awaken my special abilities or immunity to poisons? No, I can't give up. It must be because I'm not trying hard enough. Oh my god, bro, Annis wasn't a Phasalia either, but she made it through. Even though we'll never hear her voice again. The poison destroyed her vocal cords, and she'll never speak again. Now's not the time for tears. I have to be strong too, for Jojo's sake. I won't give up. Chloe.
The Phasalia family is built on poison.
Okay.
And from a young age, every Phasalia child is introduced to it. Years of exposure gradually build up our resistance. At first we suffered, but over time, few poisons could harm us. We are no longer merely the bearers of poison. We become the poison itself.
God damn, okay.
Why not savor this,
Mandragora Phasalia, Habitant Phasalia, Cantarella Phasalia, Anis Phasalia. The above candidates have passed the trial of poison. Please take a moment to rest and prepare for the second trial. Chloe! No! Stillness, darkness, and silence. Fail, and you'll be lost in darkness. Pass, and you'll face an even greater darkness. Before the merciless poison, there are no winners. I can't even speak. Oh, is this one of the girls?
Sweet dreams, girls. May you rest in peace.
Oh, it is one of the... It is the girls. God damn. Come on, dude.
Shut up.
I'll put you guys to rest.
Silence. Hey? To sunken depths.
Oh.
Why not savor this,
Come at me.
Seems like this little one is ready for a duel, trying to take your life with its venom. But I despise unnecessary fights. Hand it to me. Yes, just place it gently here.
You have it. No, I can't. You've already endured this before. No, I can't.
Nothing to fret about, dear. I've long since made my peace with poison. This jellyfish, a remnant of the past, can't harm me now. You have such a kind heart. Always ready to take on burdens, even while carrying your own. But some weights belong only to those who've already weathered their storms.
Oh.
So, let me bear this one.
Damn.
See? I'm fine. Come now. We've more to uncover.
God damn. This is making me sad. Cantarella Phasalia and Anis Phasalia have passed the second trial. Oh, both sisters didn't pass? That's so sad. Okay. The loss of two beloved family members weighs heavily on all of us. On us all. However, as Phasalias, it is our duty and privilege to continue with the trials. For the rise of the maiden, we stand unwavering, prepared to bear any cost.
Jellyfish have no voice. They simply drift in the tide, struggling to let their faint glow disperse the darkness. Yet, here it is, a small shimmer of light, escaping the grip of the past to reach us now.
Damn. Wait, hold on. Is there any chests in here? No. Okay. Knock on the door 3 times. You find this door familiar. You tried. You're tired of knocking on it. You find this door familiar. Well, tuk tuk tuk. A cacophonous. Oh, I didn't read that. Sorry.
Ah, it seems a subtle shift has taken place. I can smell danger.
Enemies!
Let's look closely and see what new presence lingers here.
A doll wearing a red hat has appeared in the table out of nowhere, drawing your attention. You recall someone saying it is a symbol of fortune. As long as you follow the divinity, luck will surely be on your side. But is it really so? You're lost in thought as a door silently appears behind you. Let's talk to her. Are you alright?
Why? I stand perfectly well right before you. Tears wouldn't grant me mercy, and I never intended to blindly follow rules that were never meant to be kind. I earned my place, my own way. That's why I stand here now, able to share this with you.
Oh, okay.
Efficiency above all.
Track with the door. What if I kicked
There's
it?
a weight to the air behind. A mixture of whispers from the deep, dried tears, and the stale, lingering scent of blood. Behind this is the deep water zone. Are you ready to face the relentless surges? The place ahead is beyond the reach of light, like the night sky devoid of stars, hungry to consume everything within.
Let's go!
It will be dark and murky there. Please stay close to me.
Oh! I did it all. The doll's lifeless face stares at you as a prickling unease crawls up your spine.
Final performance? Begin soon? Hat? Unfit. Help me. Bring the round hat.
What final performance? You're talking about Round Hat's final performance. Alright then, and okie dokie. What final performance? Still remains. The doll remains still, offering no response. Are you okay? You're affected by that jellyfish, aren't you? Are you okay?
No, it's merely some old memories resurfacing. Don't worry. I'm quite well. When I entered this place, I knew that certain memories would seek me out, even if I did not wish for them to. Seems I'm not as resilient as I thought.
It's alright. It's okay. Yeah. I break boxes. Alright, let's change the scenery.
Here, the past and future, dreams and reality, are intricately intertwined, inseparably bound. The chaotic frequencies here might have trapped the light. Let's try once more, gently. Patience and encouragement always help.
Gently. Oh.
Call from the abyss.
Showtime. Need light.
Whoa.
Light. Lamp.
The frequencies
Very too chaotic.
are too chaotic. No worries. We'll try again.
Oh my god. Oh. Aw.
You must be Annis. And also Girl A, who couldn't speak, but managed to send me that message.
Okay.
You want me to find her, right?
We better watch ourselves. They might have tricks up their sleeves we can't even imagine.
Holy sheesh.
How dare she show up in the town after everything they did?
Will the lost souls truly return home?
Damn. This looks crazy.
The Cantarella I know is unbreakable. She will never falter, even if you drown her with all these malicious whispers. And you certainly won't shake me either.
All those years of lying and scheming, and what have you gained? A tarnished reputation. You could have walked away from this, Cantarella. I still remember the little you, the youngest, the most neglected of all the Thessalias. You always lingered by your cauldron, and only smiled when a bird fluttered past the window. You despise this place, don't you? But the blood in your veins, it binds you, holds you prisoner in this endless nightmare. You loathe our rules, yet they have already seeped into your very existence. Tell me, have you ever considered leaving? Let go of this burden that crushes you, and you'll be free as air, free to live the life you've longed for.
My dear lord, I have already gifted you the sweetest of dreams. But why do you still cling to this earthly burden? You watched with satisfaction as I climbed over the fallen, ascended the steps to glory, and wore the thorned crown. Was that not enough for you?
Illusions are no match for poison, Cantarella. False bubbles burst, and here we are. The end of it all.
Well, you see, illusions can also lead to true beauty. Your obsession, corrupted by whispers, has become a shadow over the castle. A deluge of delusions that shouldn't exist in this world. I can feel the pain those whispers inflicted upon you. Allow me to free you from them. Once more.
Let's do it. Let's get him.
Fine.
Yare.
Comes with the job, I guess.
The abyss may resolve.
Wait. The late head of the Thessalia's obsession is in a special shadow state. Make them immune to all forms of attack. During combat, the lamp's energy can be charged by performing dodge and counter attacks. Only fully charged, the lamp will emit. Oh, okay. Can I use it now? Oh, damn it!
Efficiency. My shield can withstand more than that.
God damn it! I'll use it.
Stay
I'll use
calm.
her.
The
Ah!
feeling of pain.
Why can't I dodge? Oh, it's that
I'm
one.
fine.
The one below. Hmm? What the?
Now is the time. Let the light shine brighter.
Come at me.
I'll keep you company.
Oh,
We haven't fully banished the whispers. Watch out! The twisted obsession is returning to the shadow. Who will sink into the depths with me?
There's two of them now. Oh, dang it.
Now, free him from the Threnodian's whispers.
Oh, what?
Call from the abyss.
Oh, I... Woo. Okay.
My lord, I offered you the sweetest of dreams and safeguarded your legacy when you departed. I have entrusted Pharsalia's true faith to one most deserving, and the Threnodians' deceptions in the inverted tower have been laid bare. No more whispers shall haunt us. Our children are freed from the cruel burdens of those trials. Now, you too shall find release from the Threnodians' whispers.
Ooh, okay. Oh, these were the... Oh. So this is the answer. They aren't ghosts, are they? So this is the answer.
Nothing escapes your eyes, does it?
We're here, alive and well.
Oh, this is Chloe?
In that hellish duel, Cantarella shielded us with illusions.
It all started with a false hope.
Oh, okay.
An elixir to grant any wish was said to be here. We dived into darkness, choked down fear.
Damn.
Nothing's here but the deep and ourselves. The elixir was our blood and tears. Yet the bane gave us sweet dreams. At last, through the shadows, we reached the end.
Wow.
Once Cantarella took charge of the family, she shielded us, keeping us safe in the castle's depths. The Order's members were always prying, eager to find out the truth. I knew if we went out recklessly, we'd only invite danger. Though, I really miss my home, more than I can say. Fortunately, Cantarella holds the Night of Remembrance every year. With our masks, we can slip away, even just for a while, back to our village. It's always a great comfort to see Jojo living happily and in good health.
Damn.
My dear, from this night forward, you're free to be with your families. The gentleman here has solved the riddles. Together, he and I will craft the elixir of revival.
Wait, what's going on? I think I'm getting the picture now. Yes.
Since the Threnodians' lies were unraveled, the frequencies and situations on the outside have shifted. Thanks to you, the Order is now entangled in its own troubles, too distracted to reach into the Thessalias. Most deeply affected by the Threnodians' whispers was the castle, where the former head was trapped, where innocent girls were lost to the trials. As the Threnodian fell, all these frequencies broke out at once. The long-standing fear, pain, resentment, and repression, all that the whispers had suppressed, burst free, becoming a new cage. The shackles of one's spirit were heavier than those from the outside. Yet thanks to you, we shattered those shackles together. I knew then the time had come for the girls to finally go home. I never meant to draw you into this. I was planning to shoulder it all alone. That's why for this year's Night of Remembrance, I took part myself. And as host, I chose Ghost Girls as the theme. My plan was to break through the sea of ghosts, claim that I've solved the riddles and won the elixir of revival, and then use it to send the girls home when the Dance of the Dead begins at midnight.
Oh. What about the letter I received? What about the influence on me? What about the letter?
Your arrival, seemingly by chance, was perhaps destined. The letter wasn't my doing, but I think I know who brought you to my side. She had no intention of hurting you with the abnormal frequencies, but she had been in the Twisted Sonoro for too long. Long enough that she was nearly one with its frequencies. When I saw that letter and sensed something unusual about you, I realized you could no longer stay out of this matter. With a special constitution, you were affected by the frequencies overflowing from the Sea of Ghosts.
Yeah.
Looking back, my arrogance blinded me. Forgive me for showing you this weak side of myself. The currents here run deep, and the tangled seaweed is thick. Even I can easily become ensnared. But you helped me untangle these knots and weathered the torrents by my side. Thanks to you, the elixir was much easier to make. That's why I said a skilled brewer is far more important than the ingredients or the process. Please accept my heartfelt gratitude. Thank you for being here and for staying by my side.
Of course.
Cantarella, you don't have to bear it all alone anymore. You've got someone you can truly count on now.
You're right. I have one last favor to ask. Could you take the elixir and see the girls home on my behalf? The Familia doesn't enjoy a good reputation, and some villagers would resist my presence. At this point, causing any complication is the last thing I want. You, however, as the laureate who exposed the lies and turned the impossible into the possible, will carry a weight they can't ignore. If you're the one to handle this, the people will be convinced. Besides, even if the Order intends to look into this miraculous revival later, your status and capabilities will hold them back. But putting all that aside, it's with your effort that this elixir was possible. I can think of no one more fitting for this task.
I'll help until all is settled. Don't you want to clear your name? I mean, I think this one's
Thank you.
better.
Both I and the entire Familia family will aid you in any way we can. Girls, gather your things. It's time to go home.
Sheesh. God damn. Oh my god, dude. Holy shit.
Thank you, Cantarella, for everything you've done for us for all these years. Now that we're leaving, you'll be left alone here. You should never have had to bear such a heavy burden. I still remember what you told me back then, during the trials. You said you wanted to leave this place behind, go somewhere far away where no one knew you, and live freely. But now, you're staying in this cold castle, bearing it all alone.
As long as I am the head of Familia, what happened here remains buried. No more trials, no more innocent lives caught in this web. My freedom for theirs. A fair exchange, wouldn't you say? It's time to leave, my dear.
It's kind of sad. Oh man. My freedom for theirs. God damn, bro. Kind of sad. Oh.
Tonight, all the riddles are solved. Behold, the elixir of resurrection.
Oh my god.
What a night to remember.
What a night to remember indeed. Aww. No. This comes to a perfect close and the downside was okay.
That was a really long nap. Huh? Ah, the strange smell is gone. You smell good again. Oh, I had the best dream. I was dancing with all these cute echoes. Oh, am I interrupting something?
No, Abby, go back to sleep. You're just realizing it.
Fine. I'll just go take another nap.
Things have returned to normal, it seems. How delightful. It's late. Would you care to come to my castle and rest for the night?
I'd love that. I could use a good rest. It will be my pleasure. Let me walk you home. Let's do that.
Oh, the pleasure is mine, my dear.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I have fallen heels. Oh my god. For this character. Jesus. I can't even say the phrase right. Head over heels is what I meant. Fuck. God damn.
With you here, this castle feels warmer. Your presence may have dispelled the chill that used to linger.
the Familia family?
Our family's purpose has always been clear. To resist the Threnodian spiritual interference and hold fast to our faith in the Sentinel. The cruel trials were designed to find a maiden with an unbreakable will. Someone who could withstand the Threnodian's whispers and fix her eyes on the true light. Yet, in pursuit of that noble cause, innocent lives were sacrificed without question.
True. Yes.
I can't accept the so-called necessary sacrifice, one that tramples the will of others in the name of duty. It's nothing but living off the weak. Though it's important to kindle the flames, none should forget those burned to ashes. Those lives shouldn't have been squandered. After all, we are more than just firewood.
True. So you chose to offer your own strength. So you saw it a different way. Let's do this one.
Yes. When I took up the Sword of Divinity, I felt a presence.
Yeah,
someone far more capable, more suitable. A new possibility emerged. I asked the Sentinel to transfer my second awakening power to that girl.
Yeah.
The Sentinel had always wielded the power of separation, but instead agreed to my proposal to combine our strengths. With that power, she confronted the Threnodian. We triumphed, for the moment. But the Threnodian proved to be more difficult than we expected. To stop the brutal divine trials and secure us the final victory, I chose to become the family head, drawing on every resource available to achieve our goal. I pretended to align with the Order to keep the Threnodian off guard, all while searching for a way to fully liberate the Sentinel and end the Threnodian, once and for all. And then, I found you.
Oh my god. What the fuck? So that's what you took. What? So that's why you took me straight to the Sword of Divinity. You must have gone through a lot. You must have gone through a lot. Oh my god.
Just as you chose your path, I've chosen mine. I will see it through, whatever it may cost. Besides, compared to what you've endured, my hardships aren't worth mentioning.
There's no comparing.
You defeated the Threnodian in the Inverted Tower, saved the people of Renacita, and freed those young girls. And me as well. The girls are now back home, and the Threnodian's whispers have finally faded from this castle. And with the Order's concessions, the shadows over Renacita are vanishing. Peace has come to us once more. Thanks to you, the days of pain and sacrifice have ended. A calm life. That is the miracle you've brought. As the head of Familia, I must offer you a fitting reward for all the efforts you made.
Marry me?
An elixir for eternal youth, perhaps?
Marry me?
No. Judging from the power of your awakening, it seems you may already possess that. Then, Let it be the elixir that turns stone into gold. I, Cantarella Phasalia, hereby offer you the family's entire legacy. Every elixir and every hidden secret.
Wait, that's too much. Really? Everything? Does that mean... Oh?
This is our home now.
What the fuck?
It's
We're like...
been a long day. You deserve a sweet, peaceful sleep.
We're like newlyweds. What the heck?
A special
Why does that
elixir
sound
prepared
so...
with Albizia
anyway.
flowers. Their gentle, lingering fragrance can waft through reality into your dream. Now, close your eyes and rest. Good night.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Jesus. Wow. That is the best. That's the best story companion story I've had. Holy. Holy. Oh my god. That is crazy.